Hello everyone, my name's Wombo Leader. Welcome to my World of Tanks console channel. What's the story with the channel? Well, I am what you probably call a World of Tanks console veteran player. I've got about 12,000 battles. I had a win rate of about 54%. I was a fairly decent player. Never the greatest player in the game, but I could hold my own in most situations. But why am I talking in the past, or why am I talking in the past tense? Well, the reason for that is because I've not actually played the game for about 4 or 5 years. Played the game when it first came out on Xbox, ground up a number of tier 10 tanks. As I said, I wasn't the worst player in the world, wasn't the best player in the world by any stretch of the imagination either, but I was okay. But I stopped playing just because I got more and more frustrated with the game, found myself just getting a little bit angry. Kind of thought maybe, you know what, this game isn't good for my health, and literally just kind of stopped playing overnight. Now, in the 3 to 4 years, maybe even 5 years since I've last played the game, I started playing Gran Turismo 7, started up a YouTube channel featuring that. It's been moderately successful, 6,000 viewers, I do about 3 videos a week, live stream about 3 times a week as well, but sometimes there's not quite enough content there to keep me going. I find myself with plenty of spare time these days at the moment. I've moved on to part-time work, so yeah, I thought, why not start up a second channel, and let's do a World of Tanks console channel, and that is the idea here. And so there's not going to be any kind of videos, just going to be live streaming for the most part. There might be some videos of just kind of games that I maybe play that I don't actually live stream. If they're, you know, maybe I've only got an hour or something to play, I can maybe just kind of record that and then upload it as a video. But that's the idea. At the moment I'm grinding up this AMX 65T. I want to get the tier 10 tank from this line. This tank is pretty rubbish, to be perfectly honest with you. I am pretty rubbish at the moment. Still got a fair bit of residual knowledge, but there's a lot of different tanks in the game. The player base is clearly better when I used to play it as well. The games are so fast. Sometimes it's just an absolute walkover. Sometimes your team does the walkover. You don't get involved in the battle. Sometimes I'm a fairly cautious player. It was always the style I had back when I played as well. I never really sort of did very well when it came to like aggressive gameplay, getting too close to the front line. I would just get eviscerated fairly quickly. So I've always kind of been a support player, aggressive on occasion when I think I can kind of survive the circumstances, but tend to be a support player. And my ethos has always been, you know, try and keep your gun in the game. You can be useful even if you only have one hit point, and it served me well back in the day. Not serving me quite so well at the moment, but I'm just finding my marksmanship is probably the biggest problem I'm having at the moment. Hitting a light tank on the move, I used to be quite good at it, used to be quite reliable at shooting, but hitting a light tank on the move, kind of shoot for toffee when it comes to that. But yeah, that is the channel. We're going to do some World of Tanks. We're going to live stream our way through some of the lines. I've only got about 6 or 7 tier 10, so there's plenty content to stream, plenty tanks to grind out there. There'll be some funny moments along the way, there'll be some epic fails as there always is. There's no doubt going to be some raging as well. There might not be some not PC, but it might not be yeah, suitable for the kids sometimes. I'm not going to lie, sometimes this game can make you swear. If there's a game that can make you swear, it's World of Tanks console. It's probably the same on all versions of World of Tanks, but yeah, this game can be incredibly frustrating, particularly going a bit of a losing streak, and yeah, I can't promise that the language will always be particularly clean. So fair warning there. Scottish as well, you know, we like a wee sweary word now and then. If you've not already worked out, we are Scottish from the accent. Hopefully you can understand what I'm saying, but yeah, that's going to be the channel. Hopefully you can join me for the journey if you're a World of Tanks fan, and yeah, as I said, I think it'll be good fun, and we'll see what we can do and see where we can get to. As I said, plenty content for us to grind through. But yeah, at the moment, if you are watching this video as it goes up, when the channel starts, this is Sunday the 3rd of September 2023, and the first live stream is going to be on the 4th of September. It's going to be featuring this tank here. It's going to be featuring the Chinese WZ-132 light tank, and we're also grinding our way up to the Carnarvon Action X, currently on the first of the Centurions at tier 8. So plenty to do. We've got the season pass going on at the moment as well. We've got the HMM Chrysler to try and get from that. So yeah, there's plenty for me to do in this game. And it'd be great to see you in the chat when we do some live streams. Thank you very much for watching this video. And as I said, hopefully I can see you possibly in the future participating in the chat when we are live. Thanks for watching, folks, and enjoy the content. Goodbye now.